Well, I don't know if this will come through or not, but I think that's kind of neat. This ain't gonna last long. Had ice on everything. Sun's finally coming through, and it's warm enough that this morning you probably heard my feet crunching. The ice in the grass is all melted. Oh, I'm not sure exactly where I'm pointed here. Oh, even the garden, or the flower garden over there, you gotta get into that here at some point. It looks cool. Boy, I hope this is picking this up, because this is actually pretty beautiful. By the way, once we get the corn crib done, that little garden shed there, that little gambrel roof shed there, is going to be the next project. I brought that in a couple years ago. That was actually given to me, and over the years I haven't really been able to do much to it, and it's going to need all the siding torn off of it. It's going to need some roof and some things like that. Oh, there's the old Escort. That thing blew a brake line on me one day, and I brought it home on a trailer and put it up on the trailer, get it off the trailer. I pretty well burnt the clutch out of it. I still had the brake line fixed. The old Oldsmobile there is one we bought. Oh man, I bought that in 90. I think I bought that in 90. And 90 or 91. It's an 87. It wasn't all that old at the time, but it had been a wrecked rebuild. I bought that in the Dakota that you saw in the other video at the same time. Bought it on the same deal. Got a good deal. And that, I think the catalytic converter on it is plugged up. I haven't even tried to start that for a while, but that actually drove to where it's at. So, by the way, did the Ford. And by the way, did that little Chevy truck. Chevy truck I bought because it's got the Myers plow attachment, and thought I had a nice working vehicle. Thing's only got about 100,000 miles on it, but it was a university plow truck, and the frame undercarriage, the frame itself is gone on that. Runs good, but it last time we drove it, we were driving in town, pushed down on the brakes, and something gave way in the master cylinder, and I actually had the cops excited with me there, because I had to roll through what was already an accident scene from something else, and happened to roll through there with no brakes, couldn't get stopped, and managed to dodge it. Of course, cops came flying after me and everything like that. They didn't think it was funny at all until I opened the hood, and there was brake fluid all on the undercarriage of the hood. Oh, yep. Yeah, that little shed definitely needs some help, but we'll get there. And this is my little farm automobile. I showed this to you from a distance a while back. I got the front shell off of it and everything like that. I don't think that's stuck. The last time I tried to mess with it, it wasn't stuck. That's my yard machine. That one cuts. And now we're looking back across. That's an old apricot tree. That's been way too long getting that out of there. I don't have any excuses on that one. That one's been there too long. And behind the tool shed, and you can see on over to the corn crib through there. I think you can make that all out. There's more stuff that haven't got done and got to get done, and hopefully will get done. Yeah, that ice, the crystallized ice, isn't going to last very long. Just stupid tumbleweeds this way. Oh, the ice build up on them. I don't know. This apricot tree actually bloomed last year. I don't know if it hadn't even looked at it this year. Obviously, it's too early for it to be blooming. But when I say that, oh yeah, no, that's actually got blooms on it. If this ice hasn't frozen, this thing's actually gonna be blooming here probably in a couple days. that's interesting. That poor old tree. There were actually two of them here when we moved in, and the other one was over. Oh, I think this little divot right here is where it was. It went down, and I cut it out and got it all cleaned up. And a couple years later, this one went down, and then back over there was a little peach tree that had great peaches on it. But it's gone. This is just an old weed tree. This was not done on purpose, but that's going to be interesting to get that one out of there. It's actually got the tree growing up into the spokes of the deal and everything like that. That's going to be fun to get out of there. Old J.C. Higgins bicycle we probably picked up at an auction sale sometime. Yeah, getting wet. The old Snapper tractor that someday I'm going to have to pull the engine off of that. I think I got a bad cam lobe on that. That was a good little engine until it quit running. The 2305 here. It actually doesn't need much. There's a hydraulic line. You can see it there that the yard sharks got. That's actually one of it's hydraulic steering, and that actually is one of the controls for that. I haven't talked about this thing at all. I like my old Chevy truck. That thing runs really, really good. Someday we'll start doing some videos on that kind of stuff. And I'm back to the milk shed and the thermometer. And as you can tell here, it's just now getting back above freezing. So hopefully that's the last ice I see until next fall. That would be nice. And away we go. And man, there's a trip around the ice farm. Hope you enjoyed it.